Yeah.
And now, the reason we got out of bed this morning. For music and the spoken giggles, Singing Mama and Auntie B are our very own soulful duets.
Good morning, everybody. Kind of echoey.
She said it was going to echo.
Ta-da! It sounds,
Can you hear me?
yes, sounds amazing.
Echoey. That's so weird.
Your voice carries like,
better on that
whoa.
than on mine.
What?
You better hear me better on his than you can on mine.
You guys have fun, like, vocal issues with your stuffs. I'm liking this. Anyway, good morning, everybody. We have a double of Jamelia, and we have with us, we're so very excited, we have TheCHAD. TheCHAD, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, we have missed you so much.
We should create a thing that like shimmers across that says TheCHAD.
Yeah.
No shimmering. We should have like coal.
Christine.
Coal.
It's like TheCHAD.
Coal
Right?
turns into diamonds.
Yeah, but diamonds are for girls.
Shimmering.
Good morning, Jacqueline, Christine, the kids, Reiki, Danny,
Morning,
Miss
Jacqueline.
Empress, Sabrina. How we doing today, my friends? Yay!
Kevin!
Kevin.
Double.
You love you, Kevin.
Hi, TheCHAD.
Oh,
Yeah.
and of
Christine?
course we have,
You don't
yeah,
have your glasses
Christine.
on.
And the Jacqueline.
No.
Hello, Jacqueline.
Hello, Jacqueline.
You can just put your big screen.
Good.
Alrighty. So we are so happy to have you here with us, TheCHAD.
It's happy to be here.
It's been a minute. It's happy to be here for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. So what have you been up to? Being gone
Working.
for so long.
Work.
Working hard.
Yes. Keeping
And
the lights on.
Yeah, so remind everybody what you do.
I'm a coal miner. Coal miner by day, weightlifter by night.
Nice.
Or vice versa, depending on a shift.
Because I do swing shifts and day shifts, so yes.
Yeah.
Right.
That's wonderful. So what do you do as your job? Coal miner. Okay. That's a very broad term because there's a lot of different jobs there, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm a roof boulder. So the miner will go in, mine the coal out, they'll pull out, and I pull in and bolt the roof up.
Really?
It does not come down on people. And it still comes down on us sometimes. Not comes down on us, but when we're bolting, we have rocks falling off our screen and our mats.
Oh.
So it is a very dangerous job, and but it gives us a good life. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And it's a good industry. Right now there's a war on coal, of course, and it sucks. Because this guy, we need him back.
Yeah, we like him.
We need this guy back and get
We're a
rid of
big
this.
fan of Mr. T.
And get rid of this people that's in it because he's taking away coal jobs and oil workers. I feel sorry for them. It's just a mess. But anyway, coal mining is what I do. So for right now, I thank God that we still have a job and we get to do what we get to do. So yeah.
Well, I'm really glad you do. I want to ask a couple questions about that, if it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, with both of you.
Yeah.
Because I know that I understand some things, but I don't understand a lot about
Mhm.
coal mining. But I know there's other people who understand less than I do.
Yeah.
And everybody less than you do. So what? Tell us what coal does for our society. What does coal do? What do we use it for?
Gives us electricity.
How?
And they want how? Because we send it to the power plant because we're connected to the power plant. So when we mine it, it comes out and it goes to the load out, and the train takes it to the power plant and drops it off, and they burn it so they can get energy.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So a lot of people who have laptops like we have here,
Yes.
each one of us, the TV screen
Yes.
that's behind your head,
Amen.
the lights, the heat that we have, everything run by electricity. Yeah.
Yes.
You are so quiet, Jamelia. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, is this better?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
The tables have turned.
I know, right? Yeah.
So good.
Jamie, you should say, I'm the luckiest man on
I'm
the
like
face.
on the face. Oh, there it is.
That's great. It's the best impression of that you'll ever do. Wonderful. Luke Eric, y'all. Look it up. It's good stuff. Okay, so your job provides the fuel for electricity.
Yes. It does.
I think there's a lot of people who don't realize that without it, what would we do?
Yes. And also it
Hello.
makes buildings because, of course, coal makes steel, right? So without
What
it,
makes steel?
yes,
Tell us more.
It does?
it does.
I
Yes,
didn't know that.
yes.
Yes,
a
it
lot.
does. But tell us more.
What do you like? What? It makes
Well,
steel.
how does it
and
make steel?
I had no idea on that end. All I know is we supply the power plant, which supplies energy to a lot of people in California.
Uh
And it's funny because they're the ones that cry about
huh. All the green energy stuff.
green energy, but they sure loved us last summer when we had to turn off all of our lights at our work so we can send more energy to California because it was hot, so they can run their air conditioners.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
But then they're like, you're bad for giving us all this
Yeah.
stuff we
Right.
wanted.
Right. Yeah.
How dare
So-
you?
Real quick,
Yes.
can you hear me better now?
No, you're still like
No.
the way it's
Yes, Tina Cole is essential. Thank you. Thank you, Tina.
It is essential. And,
Yes.
and we love that. We love our coal miners.
And
And we
you-
love our coal workers.
And Tina, you're welcome. I appreciate
Cool, my.
it.
For sure. Coal mining. Yeah. And he has daughter. He's got 3
Yes.
of them. So he's got coal miners' daughters.
Yes.
Just say
Coal,
that out loud.
guns,
That's
and
awesome.
freedom.
Coal, guns, and freedom.
Yes.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
yeah,
Dun,
she's
dun,
from
dun.
California.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Well,
Most of
thank
us
you, Tina.
rock, really.
I didn't say all Californians, but
Just
majority of them.
legislative.
Yeah.
The ones we're sure.
They want to go with
We
the
don't
new
know
Green
everybody.
Deal and all that other crap.
But California has actually turned red. They just cheated and it's going to come
Yes.
out.
Yep.
So
That is correct. That
we're
is
good.
correct.
So, Tina, we got you. Even if you're a Democrat, we got you. We love all the peoples.
Yes, we do.
No matter
We
what.
do. That is
We
true.
love them all. You don't have to agree to love people.
Yes.
Okay, it's better now.
You're just going to echo the whole time. So you may as well just accept it and move on.
What about now?
That's a little better, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like when I just talk normal?
Oh, nope. Now it's back.
Dang
Sorry.
it. Stupid thing. It's not even showing I'm talking in the microphone.
Oh, you are. It's
I
just-
know. But it's like doing, look, it's like doing, oh, now it's working. Okay, maybe just takes a minute. I don't know. I know I can hear me on his.
Yeah, it was originally red. California was originally red. And it's gone back and forth. But soon it'll just, the red wave that they've been talking about.
Yes, they do, Tina.
We'll be-
I appreciate you and thank you.
What, Bree? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No matter.
I know
I
what
was
you
just,
said.
I'm just enjoying the echo in some ways, and like other ways, I'm just mocking you. So I'm having a
You're
two-way
mocking me,
conversation
aren't you?
all by myself,
All by yourself.
which I do often.
I know. I've
More
been
than
there
two
for
ways, though. It's true. That's hilarious.
that.
Okay, so the Chad.
Yes.
Do you have a song for us? Because on top of your coal mining and your bodybuilding and your daddying and your husbanding, you
Yes.
sing.
I tried to sing. Yes, I tried to sing.
No.
Yes.
You do sing.
And I've been practicing this.
The guitar.
And the guitar, baby.
Yes.
He's
and
wanna play some
multifaceted
guitar?
talents.
You gotta play some guitar.
Still learning, but
You want to
it's
play
fun.
some guitar?
No.
Why?
Not yet? Okay. That's okay. How about a song? One you've recorded. You pick.
Which one did
I don't know which one I've done.
you done? You want
I'll
to do
stay to
the
red. Amen
Single?
to that.
All right, you can play that one.
I'll do things.
Which one?
He's in
Tangled
school.
Up.
In school, when the teacher would call on me to get up and read and something, I'd get panicked and I got to go to the bathroom and walk out. I'm not good in front of.
You're doing great here now.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing fantastic. Everybody has
You feel
some
my
anxiety.
Anxiety right
right?
now. Yes, it's through the roof.
Really?
Your blood pressure?
No blood pressure.
He's very
But
clear
I
about
do
what
need
he
to get
does
a drink.
not
I'm
want
sorry.
to do. That is a very important thing to
Get
know.
a drink because
Okay.
my mouth is dry.
Yeah, that happens too when his anxiety's up there.
What?
He has to get a drink because his mouth gets
Huh?
dry. His mouth gets dry, and so he has to get a drink. Your butt.
When you yell, it's like, it sounds kind of scary. It's like we're having a scary episode. That's so much happy to me. You guys have no idea. When people think of there's some people who can hear our brethren and sisterin who have crossed, the Great Divide, and when they think of hearing, they think it sounds like that, so they're going to be scared, to hear it. It doesn't, but it's funny. And that's what a lot of people think. Hi, Kim. I love you, Kim.
Which Kim? Either way.
What?
What?
I love you, Tina. I love Tina too. She's my buddy.
Be back on at noon. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Okay, so to you.
That's the Jesus right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna play his song. Chad has a very soulful voice, white boy soulful. Even though he's not a white boy all the way, he's very, as you can see, tan. But you understand what I'm saying.
He's very
heavy. Proud to be American. Oh, that's a good one too.
Taking requests. Oh,
I don't think he's done that one yet, but
I have.
So have I.
Is Chad invisible?
Yeah, he was for a
He
second.
was in a poof.
He's back. He had to get the water.
Jamie,
You're
reminds me of a train ride and the music. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. The exit journey. Everywhere. We're out of here.
Yeah, buddy. All right, let's hear this song, TheCHAD.
Okay.
This song's for you, my beautiful. I love you forever and a day. You are my light and my love. You're my world, the shelter from the rain. You're the pills that that take away my pain.
Oh, the low notes.
Right?
You're the light that helps me find my way. You're the words when I have nothing to say.
Right?
And in this world where nothing else is true, here I am, still tangled up in you. I'm still tangled up in you. Still tangled up in you.
I heard that.
You're the fire that warms me when I'm cold.
Oh, you old
You're
man.
the hand I have to hold as I grow old. You're the shore when I am lost at sea. You're the only thing that I like about me.
Oh.
And in this world where nothing else is true, here I am, still tangled up in you. I'm still tangled up in you. How long has it been since this storyline began? And I hope it never ends and goes like this forever. In this world where nothing else is true, here I am, still tangled up in you. Still tangled up in you. I'm still tangled up in you. Still tangled up in you.
That was so good. So good.
Still learning.
Thank you. That was weird. I just said it because you needed to be by him, during the song. I felt like the third wheel in the middle. Oh, no.
I'm literally next to him.
Yes.
I'm literally next to him. Freaking.
I love it. Chad, you did so good.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Man, so many people that we will see every day, right? Whether it's online or outside or whatever, we have no idea what talents they possess.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm still learning. Yeah, I'm still learning. But I got a good teacher. She helps me a lot with my singing.
It's true. She's pretty excellent.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
She is. That's still true, though. We all have talents, but we're still learning in them.
Oh, yeah.
You know? There's always something more to learn.
And there's always room for improvement.
Mm-hmm. And you're amazing.
Thank you.
Just
How are you?
soak it in, baby. My drooling has nothing to do with how amazing you are. It's just a thing that happens with low notes. I'm like, oh, that's all that is. It doesn't mean anything else. Just so you know, so everybody knows, right? And besides, it's fun making you blush and your wife. That's awesome. Oh, just when you think you can't turn redder. I'm so happy you're here, TheCHAD.
Okay, I had a thought.
Uh-oh.
When we were talking about 45, we should just call him 9.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a
Call
niner.
him 9. He's a 9er. 4 and 5.
Hey, Kevin says.
Kevin! Outstanding.
That's Kevin.
That sounds even better with an echo.
From the back of the room. Kevin! You have an awesome
Thank you,
voice,
Jacqueline.
Thank you, Jacqueline.
And to you, Jacqueline.
So, Kevin did request the other song.
I'm about to be a
Yep. So you should find it.
I should find it. 'Cause
That
this
is an awesome song.
Very...
Yes.
Ooh.
Right. A little dizzying. Maybe. See? You guys, this is so the best. So while you're looking that up, last night was a very long night for me because I was sleeping next to a man who was a bit, whoa.
Elbowy?
Yeah. I don't know what he was dreaming. A part of it, I think he was in a hammock, and so he just kept going like this, you know, to like rest. But he kept slamming me in the face or in the shoulder, in the neck. And finally, I like caught it one time, like, babe, wake up. No, don't do that. He's like, what? What? Please take that away from me. Because I couldn't even push it away. His shoulder, his elbow. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, just don't care. I mean, I love you, but no. More. Mm-hmm. It was one of those nights, and so I woke up and I'm like, I hurt so much and I don't know why.
And so it might have been a mixture of things.
It was so many, and then when I finally sit up and I'm talking to Jamelia over here, right? TheCHAD, you know how when you first wake up, you're kind of like, what's happening? Where's the world? Am I here? I don't know. Right?
Thank you, Rita.
So I wake up and
You're welcome.
I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm talking to Jamelia, telling her about him, and he's like, well, maybe that's why you hurt. I'm like, I got elbowed a lot.
Yeah. And she's like, you know when you just turn around and it's just better for it to get in your back.
It's true, because
that is better.
Because I like to sleep on my right side, right? So in my right side, I'm facing him.
Yes.
But that was an unfortunate mistake last night.
You get her number?
Oh, I did. But believe it or
Somewhere.
not, I was nervous to call you. I know, that's crazy. I have it right here because I took a screenshot. But I have some. Well, because she's awesome.
So are you.
I mean, I'm amazing, but like seriously, I'm just collecting my braveries. You have to collect braveries on different levels for different things, right?
Yeah.
So yes, I did. Can I call you today, Chastity? Would that be all right? No, you're not scary. It's not scary at all. Let's be, Jamie's scary right now.
Oh!
You are not scary at all. You seem to be somebody I aspire to, and I want to make sure that I respect that, and I put myself in a place where I will be able to talk to you. Does that make sense?
Please die.
Well, that's just mean.
I'm pretty sure she meant you.
Why do you want me to die? I mean,
you're making laugh.
that's messed up.
I think so too. Yes, please do.
Okay. Oma.
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 Oh me, oh my.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, I will call you.
Oh my god. Hello. Holy shit, sorry. CGs.
I feel so much more used to call you now.
More
You're
CGs.
just like me.
All the CGs.
I know.
Isn't that
Are you
kinda
ready?
like BGs? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh no.
No.
The recording isn't ready. Please try again later. Bye.
Those things are so annoying.
Stupid faces.
It's like they have billions of things to like have in there or something.
Right?
How many songs are there in the world? Does anybody know?
Oh. Countless. I'm sure you can. That'd be really number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if everybody in the world wrote a song, that would be closer to 8 billion. But if everybody
And multiple
ever wrote a
songs.
song, that's lots.
Yeah. Me and multitasking don't get along very well.
It's okay. Sometimes you can love people from a distance, and multitasking can be like a people. So just
I hate this thing. Oh, I got the chair. And my face
girls
on
do
this when I
missions.
first started is
Do it. Do it.
Wiggles. Do the munchkin singing. We're off the
Stop it! I can't breathe. Stop.
You need your CBD stuff. Put it out of the
Oh.
I don't know why that's funny, but that's so bad.
Sabrina told me to.
Oh
Okay,
man,
ready?
that was a good one, Miss Empress. Wow. Good call. Good call.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, because the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
That's the Second Amendment, in case anybody doesn't know.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Oh, there's pride in every American's heart, and it's time to stand and say, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Woo!
Good job, babe.
Yeah! Oh, I like that.
Let me
I'm the
make
center
another
of
thing.
attention.
And then Baby Shark is up next.
No.
That one is always up next.
I know. No. That's why it's been played over 7 billion times. Stop it. No, you're fired. Armed men would cover every quarter mile. Huh?
Florida.
What? Oh.
Alex said I should take Florida.
One step at a time, yo. Dum! Dum, da-dum, dum.
Thank you.
That's the wrong way. Dum, da-dum, dum.
Or we can do that one in the chipmunk voice too.
No. I almost coughed my brains out. Stop.
But it's so much good.
All right, go ahead. Excellent. Glad you're here, Dom. So happy. That's a good one. Excellent. Guys are so amazing. I'm so
You know,
glad.
laughter makes you younger. Sometimes that's younger too. Hello, Dom.
It's true.
Heart.
What?
Heart.
Oh, okay.
Love y'all.
Yay!
Gift heart. Shiny heart.
What's the middle one?
Gift heart. It's got a
Gift heart. That could sound very dangerous to say.
She loves her second, if you can't tell from her picture.
I love you, picture.
I know. That's an awesome picture.
Don't shoot your eye out.
Okay, I'm going to do a song now, okay?
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready as we're gonna get.
Oh, and it's not a song.
Oh.
I know.
It's not a song. Oh. You should do the full string thingy on that.
I'm trying, but I can't. There we go.
Shh. Happy birthday to me.
I guess it's a song. Oh, ended. It's so soon.
So soon.
So, everybody who wants to be involved, shoot me an email. TheCHAD and I are the ones doing this for the SingingMama. And we want to make sure that she has a good time. I've sent emails out to everybody that has already wanted to help. And we would love to get as many as possible. Okay? auntieb@gmx.com. Shoot me an email. What?
Yes.
Did you go, So, while I know that wasn't a song, it was fun. And there was music in there. And it's a great little
We could do
plug.
this one.
Oh, let's do that one. No.
This is
You guys don't see them when that's going on.
No.
But Chad's just like, I haven't seen this. That's cool.
He's like, what is this for? He keeps asking me, and I'm just looking at him going,
She's just over there drumming away.
I picture the Spartans like hitting their shields with like,
I'm crying the laughing tears. This is fantastic.
You're laughing.
I'm clapping.
You're clappy. She's kind of clappy today, don't mind her.
So everybody who can,
Hi, Jimmy.
be sure and draw up what your idea is of the obsession dragon. Okay? Any art, all art. Take a picture of it, put it in a PDF format, send it to us in the email too. Are you going to say it?
Oh.
Even Chad was like, what just happened?
I thought you were waiting for it to come around.
Why would I? No.
I don't know, because you're like, send it to, and I wasn't there yet.
And I was looking up, like. It's awesome. It's awesome here today. So what are they sending it to?
Soulful duets at GMX.com. Nope.
Nope, Dom.
Dom.
You're Aww. See, Dom, right here. Right in the heart. You.
He was on the screen too. So.
I know, that's hilarious. I did that a lot.
Soulful duets
There you go.
at GMX.com.
That's right. Did you get that,
It's right down
Chad?
the bottom.
Yes.
What is it? Do you know what it is?
That's
The email address?
.com?
No.
Yeah.
.com.
Soulful duets at GMX.com.
Ta-ta.
Gotcha.
That's so funny. I love you guys so much. You're like,
We love you.
We love you too.
aw, all the love. BLM is Bureau of Land Management, federal land. Yes,
That's what I always thought. when
Well,
they first
because
started
it's
coming out
always
with it.
true. Yeah.
And like,
Yes.
they're doing the bureau management.
Yeah.
Yay.
Bureau of Land Management, lives matter. Yeah,
Or babies' lives matter.
or just
Or-
lives matter. Why? That's so known that it shouldn't need to be said, but apparently it does.
Bodies' lives matter.
Morning, Jamie. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, we said hi.
I didn't.
Morning! Sorry, I'm late.
Hi, Jimmy.
Really glad you're here.
I love
Dom, you're the best. Best ever.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you do that, we have 6 prizes, 1 grand prize, 5 runner-ups.
Mhm.
And what do the 5 runner-ups win, Jamelia?
Please tell us, Jamelia.
Yeah.
What do they win, Jamelia?
Well,
She's laughing
thank
in
you for
duplicate.
asking. The 5 runner-ups will win a member of swag.
A
A
what?
member
Ah.
of swag.
That's not a thing. So
A piece of swag.
we're gonna
So
give away
either
people.
like-
No, we're not giving
either
away
like-
people.
So either have like a shirt or a mug or socks. Something with
That's
a
new.
Soulful Duets logo on it. And
Very cool.
then
And what will
Right.
what will be in the book?
Oh, their pictures will be in the book.
Yes, they
There'll be
will.
that and swag.
Very good.
And
And
then-
then the grand prize is
The grand prize winner.
I love this. That
The
goes.
person who wins.
That's good. That's true. Truth is important. Truth is very important. All right, what
They
else?
will get 2. I repeat, 2 swag thingies.
Items.
Items. That one.
And
Their picture will be the first in the many in the book.
mm-hmm.
Right?
Theirs will
On
be the first.
page.
It will be the first dragon picture in the book.
Oh, very cool.
And
Cool.
Very cool. And and a signed copy of your book with something personal in it. A personal message from the author.
ta-da!
That's you.
Yay! That's me for sure. It's me. Yeah. If you need ideas, check out my books on Amazon. The first one's there. The second one's just about to be freaking approved, and then it will be there for sure. Check out the cover, okay, of the first one, and see if you can come up with something in that line. But honestly, I'm looking for your idea of what an obsession dragon is. I want a Jami and Bree member of swag. You got us, girl. Here we are. We are yours. They're gonna get little action figures, and they're gonna go. That's the Jesus. That's what they're gonna say.
Totally make some. That would be awesome, like Gumby style.
No,
No?
it's just funny to say, and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's hilarious.
Howdy, Jamie. It's afternoon here.
It is the morning here.
It's still morning here for like 44 more minutes.
She did math. I'm so excited and proud.
You're welcome. And congratulations.
That's right. I'm looking for a
Hi.
patriotic song, y'all. Keep going.
For the dawn. Swirly hearts.
God
Shiny
needs
hearts.
free children.
Shadow heart.
Alex, God needs free children. That is correct.
We're all free through him.
Amen.
For the dawn.
Dang it. That's not. No. Mm-mm.
So, honey, you want to tell us about your new endeavor?
Hey, you got a new endeavor?
Oh yeah, I've started the movie ambassador for 5%
Nutrition?
nutrition. I started it a while back, and it's amazing. Sorry
Really?
about the name.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rich Piana. It's his product, and
He's called
full as
F star.
it's fat.
It's the star.
Full as fat. But it's 5% nutrition, and what I loved about it is when he was alive, he'd tell you you don't have to buy his product. He wants you to eat real food, of course, like healthy food. And if you want to buy his product to help you, to help you along the way, then he's fine with that. But he was always pushing to eat food, real food, and that his product was there to help you out, not to just be the only thing that helps you. Yeah, to replace it. It's like a.
So it is the only 5% of it's nutritious?
No, what 5% means, that what I take of it is 5% of the people stick with the gym, that go to the gym every day and stick with it. Only 5%. So I'm part of that 5% because I go every day. And this month I set a new goal to do 30 days straight of working out.
Oh.
And you can do that. You can work out every day. You just don't have to lift every day. You can do cardio, yoga, anything that's fitness or healthy way of living to help you. And why I love it is because I'm thinking I want to live for my kids and my wife. I want to be there for them, not because a body in motion stays in motion, a body at rest stays at rest. So if you're not doing nothing all the time, you're going to be stagnant, like stagnant water. It's not going to do nothing.
Stinky.
And of course, what happens after a period of time, stagnant water just starts evaporating and gets to nothing. You know what I mean?
I'm drooling again. You're speaking physics language stuff. Oh my heck.
I've always loved fitness. Fitness is, back in 2010, I went to, it was only a 10-month program. It was through Eagle Gate College, and that was to be a personal trainer. And I finished it. The last week we went to Vegas, did our test. It was we was supposed to meet a couple of people from that was big in weightlifting, but they never, something happened. We never got to do that. But they took us to Gold's Gym in Las Vegas. They took us to, and this was PFI. This was where we were mainly at. Then they took us to a lot of CrossFit gyms, Planet Fitness. Sorry. Gold's Gym was awesome. There's a lot of big guys there, and we're supposed to meet Jay Cutler, and if you look him up, he's huge.
Really? I know who he is.
Yeah, Jay Cutler and Beth Horn was supposed to be there. She was another fitness guru.
She was.
It was amazing.
She's scary to me because she's amazing. Like her level of fitness is just off the charts.
Yes, yes. And I fell in love with fitness when I was a kid with these old bodybuilders. And I'd see them when I was working at restaurants. They'd come in just huge and just plates of food, and that was the old style. Though they just ate a lot of food and just worked out, and I just fell in love with it. And so after that, I just on and off. But then I really started hitting it just maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
10 years. About 11 or 12 years ago. And I just get in my head every time I'm going to the gym to further my progress, so I can live longer for my kids, so I can see, live longer, so I can be with my wife, so I can see him graduate, so I can get him married, be there, give my daughters away, be my son's best man. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
To live a full life with my wife after our kids have grown and they're on their own way, their own path, and I want to teach them that fitness is the way to do it.
Important.
It is important. So this 5%, I just barely started today, so I don't know I've been taking it for how long now?
Oh, geez. At least 6 months.
At least 6 months, and it's amazing. They got a lot of products, and and he just come out with a new. What did he say? Sorry. Let's see.
This is what said, brother. Flowing water and energy is like abundant. Stagnant water and energy becomes toxic and full of disease.
Amen. And I always love Bruce Lee's analogy. Be water, my friend. Be water. And if you look, I can't remember the saying.
Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
Be like water.
Water crashes. It's so strong, and and even if it's locked up and there's a little hole somewhere, you'll find you'll find its way to get out.
It's formed the mountains.
Yep, it's strong. But I love Bruce Lee, how his analogy was. I wish I could remember word for word, but he always tells you to be water, my friend. Be water, my friend. And I always did love Bruce Lee and his fitness. 100% that guy was, and he was amazing. And I got a lot of people that I look up to, like a lot of weightlifters. I did like Rich Piana, but he passed away a while back. God rest his soul. But his legacy lives on, and his supplements. And like I said, that's why I love his supplements, because he wasn't there just to bombard you with all of his product. Here, take this. It's, because in that industry, they show you pictures of guys huge, and they're selling product, and oh, you're gonna get big if you take that. No, it ain't just that product. That's just another key or another. It's like science. It's all about science. You eat your food, you eat healthy, you work out, and then you take supplements to help you, the full range of motion. Kind of, I'm trying to explain. It's just to add in the supplements to help your body with fatigue, and they have all the UMA, which helps. It's liver support, kidney support, and hydration, and helps your muscles from fatigue. And then you got this, and this product right here is it's full of but it's a NO2 booster, which opens up your blood vessel, your veins, and puts.
Hello.
Yeah, she needs that.
So when you're
That's
working out,
awesome.
yeah. So when you're working out, it opens up your blood vessel, your veins, so it gets to your muscles, and so it can heal it faster and it's a lot better. NO2, nitric oxide.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a good product, and he just come out with nitric oxide booster.
Nice.
This is the
Oh.
empty your mind.
Yes. Can you pull it up?
Shapeless.
Yes.
Like water.
Nice.
It becomes.
It becomes the cup. You put water in a bottle. It becomes the bottle.
Amen.
You put water in a teapot. It becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Amen. Heck yeah.
Whoa, I got double echoes. Can you guys hear that? You're both now echoing. That was
Really?
creepy.
Hello. But yeah, then to get back on the thing, and then you come out with a new protein, which is full protein. It's a good protein. It's not the whey protein, because whey protein is not good for you. It's real food protein, and it's an amazing product. I love it. And in about 6 months, you'll see more of my construction of my body, how much I'll be more leaner and more defined. Just got to go get it.
I want to join you.
Okay.
Come on.
Also, Chad's gonna be 50.
Not go. I want to join you. Come. I'm going to come with you.
Come on over here.
Okay.
Come on over.
That's amazing. That's really, really amazing.
Yeah, he's gonna be 50 in September. So I'm gonna be 40
Nuh-uh.
and he's gonna be 50. Yep.
50.
No.
But that's just a number. The age is just a number. If you have desire in your heart, if you have compassion, if you have what it is consistency and not giving up and not being just stagnant. You got to be moving. You got to be, I'm a roof builder, and it's a tough job. I mean, it's up and down, it's constant 10 hours of nonstop, because got to get that roof bolted up. And then before that, I'm going to work out for 2 hours, and it's 50 years old. That's just a number. Age is just a number. It's how you feel in your heart and your mindset. It's your mindset. You got to think young, feel young, be young. That's what I say.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Oh
we were
my
talking about
goodness.
yesterday,
Put it
wasn't
on the banner. Put it on the banner.
Put it on the banner.
Think young, feel young, be young. Banner, banner. That is a beautiful thing.
Rick, yeah. Water is formless, shapeless.
Wait.
Yeah, he did.
Wait. Think young. What?
Feel young.
Feel young. Be young. I think I have 2 comments in there.
That's from TheCHAD.
It's all mindset.
Yep.
And
Agreed.
my wife's been putting in my head too, positive thinking. Think it, believe it, do it, and it'll come. Ask the universe, and it will come. Laws of attraction.
Yep.
And I went through that. They had that, and actually, it's funny because they had that. One of our courses in our classes is laws of attraction. Think
Really?
it, believe it, believe it, and make it come true. What was that other one she said?
That's
Oh, you
amazing.
need to do ab workouts for him.
Oh, I got good.
Yeah, and Jami says that she needs some for her abs that won't hurt her lower back.
Oh, cool.
I
mean-
can help you with some of those, Jane.
Yeah.
If you want.
Good.
That's wonderful. Hey, so you and I had a discussion, TheCHAD,
Thank you, Del.
a while back. Oh, you're good. We had a discussion a while back about you going to the gym as a trainer, right?
Mhm.
And you told me that they were looking for a certain type of person
Oh
who
yeah,
could basically like extort some money from, but also
yeah. It was.
other stuff. Will you tell about that?
I would love to, because I don't. Because fitness to me is to help people that need help, right? So I was working as a trainer at Gold's Gym, and the manager came up to me and says, because I wasn't getting a lot of people because I was going after. Well, let me explain this first.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
he
go
comes up
ahead.
to me and says, you see that girl and that girl and that girl, and they were fit. I mean, they were ripped, but they had the clothes that were a lot of money. They had big diamond rings. You look out there, they had Corvette or nice cars. And he says those are the people you need to go after. You need to really go sell yourself to them so you can get them to so you can train them. And I go, no, you see that guy over in the corner and he was heavy. He was doing exercises wrong. He was struggling. I go, no, that's not what I'm going to do. See that guy over there that's overweight, that's doing his exercise wrong? That's the guy I'm going to go talk to, not these fit young girls with a lot of money, that are their husbands probably have a lot of money or they have a lot of money. I wasn't going to do that. I was going to go to those. So I stuck with it. And of course, they come to me, and I even had one guy tell me, "You know why I hate you is because you're a good trainer and you make me work." And that's the people I wanted, and that's the people I love to train. Is the people that are doing the exercise wrong, that need work on their form and
Yeah.
work on their whatever they want to do. It just depends on what they want to do. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of fitness and exercise you have to do for certain things. You know.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Remember on The Chosen? When we were watching it?
Oh yeah.
And the Pharisees or whatever came over to Jesus and said, I can't even believe that you're being with those people. I can't even put across my lips of what they do, and blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
And he goes, the doctors help the sick. They don't help well people.
Exactly. That
That's
is
what it reminds me of.
yeah, and I want to get that. I want to do that for people is to make them live longer, to see their children, to be there for their children and their husband or wife, and to be a grandparent for their kids. And that's what life is about, man. And you have to be. Sorry, I'm passionate about this. This is my passion. I want to help people live longer, feel better, and achieve their goals. And yeah, sometimes I put on my workouts and I swear because that's what I do. But
He goes into me.
you gotta get in to whatever fitness you want. If it's yoga or just to go and get loose and just to keep your body active and in motion, so you can stay in motion, so you're not stagnant. You gotta open your mind, and whether it's just a little cardio, even the biggest, heaviest person can go out for a walk for 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes and do it one day, then rest the next day, and then over time they'll get into that every day, and you'll see the weight start losing. But it's all a science. It's 80% nutrition, 20% fitness. You got to eat right. You got to, and I've been on the end of not eating right. I'll do good all week long, and then I'll eat a whole thing of ice cream. But that's going to come to a stop because
Cheers.
I gotta sell myself, and I have to be faithful to my fitness and really kill it. And that's part of the 5% is kill it. And get in there, and it's consistency and persistence and dedication. You got to get in there.
A lot of times too, though, I think it's the faith that you have in yourself.
Yes.
Because I think we all do it. We all self-sabotage in some way or another. And
You can,
think-
for sure.
And I think that when we, a lot of people can't do what Chad does because they're not physically capable yet.
Yeah.
But if they believe in themselves and don't lose that belief, and then, they'll be able to get where they want to be, where they desire to be for themselves.
Yep. And
Eventually. And as long as you can get into that mindset that you believe in yourself then you cannot go wrong. Even if it's, for some people, getting out of bed.
Mhm.
That is an accomplishment.
Yeah, it is.
And that still burns a little bit of calories.
Mhm.
It still,
It counts.
can make you happier. Yeah, it counts. And they
Everything
cannot discount themselves if they want to succeed.
Yeah.
Because discounting yourselves and just shoving it under the rug will not ever help you. That will only hurt you.
And
Well
with you
said.
saying that,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta
Yep.
walk before you run. You gotta, inch by inch is inch by inch is a cinch. Yard by yard is hard. Every inch, then you get more and more, and then you get
Yep.
advanced. That's
Even caterpillars go through it.
yes,
Through a stagnant phase to
Yeah.
grow.
that's true.
So, because everybody goes through a plateau in some point where they stop losing weight or whatever, but then they start losing inches.
Mhm.
But it's in those moments when it's the hardest, when you need to keep doing it and you need to keep going.
Yes, and
True.
like with fitness, like I said, it's anything really, anything you want to do. If you want to sing, you got to learn, and my singing is like weightlifting. I'm starting out. I'm not going to be as strong as I am now until I do the work, and it's every day consistency.
And patience.
And you progress, more progress, and anything you do in life, to be a good person, you like Jami tell me, say hi to people, say, hey,
Smile.
oh, hey, your hair looks nice, and she does that too. It's amazing. And anything you do, if you want to be whatever you want to be, you got to start out, and you just got to be consistent and persistent and keep doing whatever you love. And mine's weightlifting, so that's what I do. It's all a science. Everything's a science to me.
Everything.
Well said. Well
Everything's
said.
science. And
know-
even your faith, or to read the Bible, read a verse every day, read a verse every day, read a verse every day, read a page, and then you just get more and learn more. Anything you do, you just got to start small and end up big.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I was watching Engaged Reiki
Yes.
the day before yesterday. Whoa. Oh, sorry.
Get in.
It sounded like you were clearing your throat. Sorry.
Thank you, Kevin. He said, sorry, Bree. Love hearing your spirit, Chad, an honorable warrior. Thank you very much, Kevin. I appreciate you, and I love all your stuff. You are an amazing man.
Yes, he
I
is.
watch you,
Definitely.
and the peace that you have, and the love of life, and I admire you too. That's awesome.
The 3 years you've been watching him.
So I was watching one of his shows, and he was talking about somebody's intention. And what was really cool to me, and it caught me because I love when people say similar things, but this one was really cool. He said, when we think of ourselves, and I'm going to use just the words that I know, but I hope they'll express to you the amazingness of what he said. Okay. He said, when we think of our situations, our shortcomings, and he was talking specifically about anger, we can say, thank you. I know you're there. I love you. I hear you. But today I'm going to move on. And when and it's just this angry part of us, right? And when you can calm down or decide that you want to do something a little different, you're free to join me whenever you can. It was really amazing to me, because the mindfulness level that Kevin has, but also anyone who has practiced meditation or who has found a way to, because there's a million ways to practice it, right? When you can find that very center of you and say, yeah, that's a place that I may not be as proud of, but I still love that part of me. Love is what changes us. Love is what changes everyone. And I wanted to bring that out because it sounds to me, Chad, like this is what you are saying about you.
Yes.
And about how your relationship inside you is changing your relationships outside of you. This love.
Amen. Definitely. Yes.
And I thought that was really cool. Kevin, I thought that was amazing. And I wanted to share that here because of what you said. It really reminded me of him.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Mhm.
I love it.
So are you.
Thank you.
I kind of dig you. You make me drool a lot. I don't. I don't know. Like if I get so excited, I do one or the other. I like have to run to the bathroom and like pee because that's what happens when I'm excited or I'm drooling.
He's out of there.
I'm a weird person. I leak. Do you leak?
Thanks, sweet Chad, for treating my niece so well. Love you for that. You're
Aw.
welcome. I love her and I love your others. This one right there. And that one.
That's me.
That one.
It's reverse, I know, so it's hard.
Yes, I love my
Yeah.
wife very much, and she is my light. I
Oh.
always say she's my lighthouse, and because when I first met her, I was that ship out at sea, lost and no direction, and and when I seen her, there was that light where you see in a distance, got that lighthouse, and you see that light, and I went towards it, and she's the love of my life. When I first seen her, and I didn't ever believe in this love at first sight, and it was love at first sight. It was, my heart would just so much. I felt like it was going to explode. Every time I look at her, every time I touch her, I kiss her, it's just I get goosebumps, and she can testify to that. Every time, every day, every time I do, I'm next to her. I just and I ain't gonna say it was easy along the way. It's been hard for her because I've always been distant. That ship, hitting those waves and going off course, and then you have to find that light again and just head to that light. And that's what I keep
The
doing.
light that turns around. Turn
Yes.
around. Turn around.
Yes.
It's a good light. It's good light. It's beautiful light. No. It's a beautiful light. I agree with you.
Yes, she's my love of my life.
I love that.
And I always tell her, we had a talk, it was a while back. She said, if I pass away and find somebody else, and I told her, no, there is nobody else, ever. I'm with you now and forever. There is nobody else. So I love her very much. Nothing like true love. That is true, Dom.
Aww.
Yes, thank you.
Right? They're like extra toothache kind of people. So sweet.
Extra
For
sweet.
your pleasure.
So sweet. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to break up this most awkward moment with me and you two with a song because it's a real one this time. I know it's I know we're past time, but I still would like to do this. Read it out loud, louder.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
My angels saved my life too. Grateful for the lighthouses and the angels that live in them.
Amen.
Oh, that's so cute.
Amen.
You guys are making me sick.
You're making me
Good
sick.
job. We are too sweet for her.
Aw,
Hey, wait a second. I don't think I pushed to share the audio.
too many toothpicks.
Not really making me sick. I'm so happy. You guys are adorable.
Thank you.
And I always say so. Even when I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so adorable. Ah. I still say adorable. Here we go. Babe. Here we go.
It's possible.
You know we do. It isn't something that we should hide. You know we want truth. So don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards. Fear is pulling you miles away, out of reach from me. But you're hearing my words. Who can stop them if we decide we don't want tyranny? What if we reclaim the stripes and stars, arrest all the crooks and the liars, They still think we're not smart. The truth is what we were meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me to take back our lives and our destiny. Why don't we reclaim the stripes and stars? Maybe the world could be ours tonight. Even though I know there's a lot of sleeping people, and they think like this, we're going to change that. You think it's easy? You think I don't want to do what you do? But there are monsters, and there are rules we can't break through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me, 6 feet apart within these walls. When we go outside, you're gonna wake up to see that without a mask, it's hopeless after all. How sad. No one can reclaim the stripes and stars. How can you say you'll make it right? Everything keeps us 6 feet apart. I'm not the one to just decide. It's not up to you. It's not up to me. When everyone tells us where we can be, how can we reclaim the stripes and stars? Say that the world can be ours tonight. But all I want is to work with you. All I want is to laugh with you without a mask. Do you think it's possible? Yeah, I do. I think it's very possible. How do we reclaim the stripes and stars? Come for a party and don't decline. Nothing can keep us apart. You are the one that gets to decide. It's up to you and it's up to me. No governor gets to tell us where we should be. Why don't we reclaim the stripes and stars, changing the world back to ours? We can do this together, you know, little by little. Everybody's waking up. You know I want to. It's not a secret that I can hide. And if I have you, we're bound to save all our nation's pride.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Miss Empress.
You guys are adorable. The Chad, we are so glad that you are back with us. Are you going to be here next Friday?
I will be, well,
Not next Friday.
not next Friday. I'll be on day shift because we have to work 5 days next week.
So the next week, though.
But next week, the 2 Fridays,
2
I'll be
weeks?
here.
Yeah. So it'll be every 2 weeks. He'll be here for 2 weeks.
Right?
3 weeks.
No.
So day shift, I won't work on Friday. The next week, I work day shift on Friday.
Oh, okay.
The next week,
So
on
it's
swing
every
shift.
other third week.
Every swing shift. on
So
Friday.
sometimes, which is more
Yeah.
than it's been. So yay!
Yay.
So excited to have you.
Thank you.
We love you so much, and your
Well, I
just
love
your
you
tender
so much.
heart.
Thank you. I love you so much. And all of you out there, thank you for all your kind words. Love you
On
too.
the other side of the street.
On the other side of the screen.
Definitely.
Peace, love, and light to all of you, and go after your dreams and goals. That's all I want to say.
Absolutely. All right, I think we should pray it up in here.
Hi.
Let's see. Chad, would you
Yes.
like to tell us anyone who needs prayers in your line of work or around you?
Yes. Let's see. Of course, all of my family. Just my wife, my kids, my other family that is out there. All the family out there. Couple guys. Well, there's one guy at work. I don't want to say his name, but he needs prayers.
Okay.
I don't know how to say it because I don't want to.
Give anything away?
Well,
What about?
Give us like a hair
okay,
color or something quirky.
For sure the UMWA too.
yeah,
And
they lost their child.
not the UMWA.
Okay.
No, one of our coworkers and his wife. It was 21 weeks
About that.
or
22
26,
weeks.
21 or 26, and I just want to give him prayers and his family because I know what it's like. Because I lost.
Your
We
first
had a
daughter?
stillborn. She would have been 20.
She was born in 98. So
Okay.
23?
She'd be 23.
Yeah.
So I know how that feels, and you're always thinking about it. You're always thinking what they'd look like, and it's still hard today.
Yeah.
So I want to give him prayers, and,
Okay.
and just all of our coworkers, all my coworkers, that we are able to keep working to take care of our families.
Definitely.
It's a hard job, but we get up every day. We know all the dangers that that is before us and that we have to face every day. There's not a day that I don't go in that portal that I don't know if I'm gonna be coming out alive, because down there anything can happen. We're underground. We're working hard. We're sweating. Blood, sweat, and tears. you know, we go down there every day, sacrificing not only our lives but our lungs for breathing in because there's diesel machinery down there. There's coal dust. There's rock dust. We go down there every day. And my dad passed away a while back from black lung. And it's a horrible disease. So we try to do what we can to take precautions to to help us not get that or watch out for each other. So, but anything can happen. You know what I mean? We don't know if what will happen. The ribs come in or get hurt on the machinery. Like I got hurt a while back, got my hand cut on the jaws. And, I thought I lost my finger because it clamps down hard. But what was weird about that, I had my wedding ring on, and I think that's what saved my fingers. You'd think it clapped down on it. It smashed it, but it didn't. There was not even a mark on that. And this, because I had it fully clamped down, and this is the only finger that got it. So my wedding ring probably helped out. You'd think it wouldn't help out, and it just, take it off. But
the amazing
anyway.
thing about that, though, is that it was just metal. Like, it was just metal. It wasn't titanium or anything.
Yeah, that's what's weird about it. There wasn't even a dent on it. So I think that saved all my fingers, and it did. I did have to get stitches.
I think somebody was watching you.
Yes, of course. I'm always,
because normally you'd try to pull grateful. Away or something, right?
But all my all my coworkers that we go down there every day, we try to make this work. We got to go to work, get up every morning knowing the risk and what's going to happen, what might happen. But that aside, we go in there every day so our families can have a good life, so we can have food, lights, house, cars. We need all that stuff. Thank you, Dom. I'm grateful to you. Thank you. I just want to pray that this administration that's in now, the awful administration that are taking away our jobs, how dare you? How dare you take away our livelihood? Try to, not only coal miners, but oil workers, the pipeline that they shut down, that got a lot of jobs taken away. All I can say is, how dare you? We sacrifice our lives every day to go down or on the rigs to take care of our families, and you try to take that away is not okay with me. That is not okay with me. And that's why the next election, God is with President Trump. Hopefully he gets back in there, or somebody with his mentality. Because if you think about when Trump was in, we had no wars, gas prices were down, our jobs were safe, our economy was great, and it's there in front of us. All you have to do is open your fucking eyes and see. No, I'm serious. What this administration is doing, and I'm not. saying illegals ain't welcome. My family was immigrants from Italy, so but they did it. They come over and they did it the right way. I'm not saying we don't welcome you. I know everybody wants this, but we have to do it the right way. And we're not against you. We're for all immigrants. We love. My family was immigrants, but just to bombard us with all these people coming in, it's hurting our economy. They're taking away our jobs, and this is serious. And now we're all seeing what they're really doing. They lied and cheated to get in, and now they're lying and cheating to stay in. And we need to stand up and rise up and get these son of a bitches out of there. We got to get them out. Not just only the president, but all the Senate, the Senate,
House.
the House. We need to stand up and not take this shit anymore. We got to stand up for what's right, and that's freedom, and that's God, and that's country. Plain and simple. We got so much on the line. They're trying to take everything away, take away our guns, take away our money, take away our living. They're taking everything away. And I'm not, we can't stand for this. We got to rise up and stand together. Where we go, when we go all, and that is true. I stand by that. But we need to go in and get these people out. Definitely. And, I know Trump, when he was in there, that man, he worked 24/7, and he was a warrior. He got up every day, and he put in the work. He did the work, and the peace, and to go to North Korea. Are you kidding me? He was, we had no problems with anybody. Everybody was like, "Whoa, this guy's serious." And now that we got Sleepy Joe, and they're sleeping, taking naps, won't take questions because he's a moron. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. And when Trump was in there 24/7, he was in there, and you can watch any news briefing or his family or people that worked with him. They said he worked 24/7. He was up, going, rally after rally after rally after rally after rally, trying to keep America great. So now, hopefully, he runs again, and we can get him back in. He needs to take back America, and I hope people open their eyes and see what the hell's going on. I'm rambling, but I'm
No, that's a great prayer. I like that prayer.
It's okay.
It's Trump. A lot of people hated Trump, but he did so much good for this country. Yeah, his mouth got him in trouble a lot, but he just spoke he was truthful.
He got in trouble
Yes.
because they didn't like how they didn't like how he wasn't adhering to their ideas of etiquette and social conformity. And he was a great example to all of us.
Yes, and he's still a great example. He is a hard worker. He loves America, and he still loves America. So I'm just praying and hoping this is the part where they said we needed this, so people would open up their eyes and see what's really going on, and hopefully they wake the fuck up. And no, it's serious.
I know. I'm laughing because Aunt Jackie's on here.
Oh, sorry, Aunt Jacqueline. I'm sorry, Aunt Jacqueline. I apologize. Sorry.
I just giggling because I was like, he's swearing.
Sorry, Aunt Jacqueline. I apologize. Frickin'.
I know we all think the word, but sometimes it's just hilarious because we don't really say it that much on here.
Yeah. but yes, it's for all my coworkers, all the coal miners, everybody actually, but we need to stand firm. We need to be working, and I just hope God is with, I'm sure he is with all of my coworkers, everybody in the world, but we definitely need our jobs, and we go do it every day, like I said, with full intention, so we can support our families. And just anybody, and that's not just coal miner, anybody that's working, nobody wants to work now because they're getting all the unemployment because it's more than they're making. So if you look at everywhere, there's help wanted. That's what the government is trying to do, is to not make you work, so you rely on them. And as soon as they get you and you're relying on them, you think they're going to keep paying you that money? No, they're going to cut it back, and then you're fricked. How's that? You're fricked. They're wanting to control us. They're wanting to take away everything. Man, open your eyes, people. We got to stick together. We got to keep God in our hearts and our country. We got to love one another, and we got to move forward and not just sit idle like stagnant water, like we've been talking about. We need to, like the rope. You have one strand of rope, it's not strong. You get that rope and get all those things, they're all twined together. We're all stronger together. We got to stick together, man. This is important. It's not only for our jobs, but so we ain't controlled. We can't be controlled. We got to be a free country, just like, and I thank all of our military, police officers, firefighters, EMS, everybody that's a frontline worker, giving up their lives for the pay they get. That you need to stand by them, and I thank you for all of them. God bless you, and God be with you, and keep America great, and let's keep moving forward.
That's what we need to do.
That's what we need to do. If you know what you're going to think about what you get. I can't remember. Anyway, but sorry for rambling. I'm passionate about our freedom. I'm passionate about our Second Amendment. I'm passionate about my president still, Trump. And God willing that he hasn't said it yet, but it's leading up to that he's going to be running again. I hope so. And I think this is what he needed we needed the bad so we can have the good again, so people see and open their eyes and open their mind and not be controlled like sheep. Don't be sheep. Be sheepdogs.
Just one quick thing on that. I've held back wanting to say it, but now I've heard it for a few times from big talkers, so this little talker is going to say it. How much pain was needed the last time you made a really big change in your life?
How rock bottom did you really need to hit?
You're right. So how rock bottom will this nation have to get before as many who are going to wake up will? Mm-hmm. So just a little word of caution. Don't hold back.
Amen.
The talk that you just did, don't hold back. The sooner they wake up, the less rock bottom we hit. Do you understand?
Yes. Come on,
it's going to get a little more rockier, but how far is depending on how many wake up and how fast.
Yes.
So the less you shut up, the more the word gets out there. This is for every single person.
Yes. And that's
share what you know.
Yeah. That's why we got to
get
out
there
and shake him. We got to shake him. Right? Wake up. Wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Wake up. Wake up.
But I agree with you. On that. I really do. And I just hope everybody hears that.
Yeah.
Because that's the goal. Get it in everybody's ear. Give everybody the chance. People who will roll their eyes at you, that's fine.
Yeah.
And right? Let them roll their eyes at you.
And your song.
Let them roll their eyes at us. We're cool with it.
I love that song you just played. Masks. They're wanting to keep the mask on. They want you to distant. Yep. Well, when you do that, your body is made to, when you do get sick, so you fight off infections, so you can build up immunity for that. And what do you think masks are doing? They're dropping your immunity. You need that connection with people. I ain't wearing a mask. I'll never wear a mask. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to hug whoever will let me hug them, my wife, of course. But I mean, shaking hands. You can hug me. Hugging hands, shaking hands, and just not fall into their, they want you to be corralled and they want you to be a sheep. They want you to follow, they want you to
just shut up and sit down and follow the rules.
Yes. Yeah. Well, and it shouldn't even be the rules. We're America. We're free. If I don't want to wear a mask, I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm not going to get vaccinated. I talked to a couple of my friends that got vaccinated. They got sick, but they were sick for a while. Yeah. And but I'm not going to get vaccinated. I'm not going to wear your mask. I'm not going to be your sheep. I'm not going to fall into their control. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dom was told he had to start wearing a mask, and he quit his job.
Well, God bless you, Dom. God be with you.
We're praying for him too.
Yeah, we will pray for you and find something you love to do. Whatever you want to do, just go after it. And
it's already in his heart. He already has like that spark of where he's going to go. He just
Yeah.
maybe doesn't know how it's going to happen yet.
Yeah.
But
Ooh,
it's going to happen.
Yep. God is
you
with
know
you.
what, dude?
God is with you, and He's with all of us, and He knows what's going on. He sees it. You know, all the
Absolutely.
children, they're going to be saved, and things are going to start happening. I could feel it. We just have to make it happen. We have to keep on that path. Got
Absolutely.
to keep on that path. And like,
Hold the line, baby. Hold the line.
what's her name?
Yeah.
Kathy with a K.
Yeah.
All the stuff she's doing, amazing. Love you,
Oh,
Kathy.
I love
Yep.
her.
Yep. Keep doing what you're doing. We need more people like
Yeah,
that.
we definitely pray for
We
her
need
too.
we need to stick
Definitely.
together. We need to follow the where we go when we go on. We need to stick with that and keep going forward. Keep going forward and not let them control us and resist whatever they're trying to put out there. And you know, because it is God,
Against Satan.
God and country. We need to keep God. God is the main focus, and if we all get together and focus on God, and things will start to happen. We just can't lose that.
Absolutely.
We can't.
Absolutely. What
we
is
can't lose
God?
that.
The title.
Love,
God is
right?
love.
God is love. God is
Love. So what
Yeah.
does love mean?
unconditional
What do
love.
you
Love is love.
Mhm.
Love is love.
Love is love. That's like what is what? Like love is
Well,
Yeah,
love
love
is
is
what?
being kind. Love is kind. Love is compassion.
Patience.
Love is patience. Love is understanding. Love is helping people. Love is if you see your brother out there on the street that has no food, help get him some food. Yeah, and I've done that before. We've done that. You know,
Yeah.
something in our heart just tells you, hey, you need to go help this person because maybe he was down on his luck and maybe he was going to end it because nobody cared or did anything for him. So you got to show love. Those are our brothers out there, and you don't know if they're veterans or. And my brother put it the best way he could put it. You don't just because they're homeless, you don't know what they went through. They might have lost their whole family in a house fire. They might have. You don't know what their story is. Don't what is it? Discredit them. Don't discredit them and think that they're a bum for nothing. You don't know what you haven't walked in their shoes. Don't judge them. Help them. You know, there's times when I went to McDonald's, I seen there's a there's a man and he was out there asking for money. I go, how about me and you have lunch? And he goes, oh yeah. And he was like shocked. And I went in there and had lunch with him, bought him lunch and had lunch with him because he is our brother.
Mhm.
And I don't care what color you are. I did it for everybody. Color
Right?
don't mean shit.
It's
to me.
not a thing. Right.
It's a variety.
It's a variety.
It's like
and
to me it seems like it's an illusion, right? That they're trying to
It
bring
is.
so much power
yeah.
to this difference that we have in color.
yeah, and that's why they're doing
It's a
too.
point of division.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they're doing. That's what they want. That's
If
what
you
they're.
don't-
We're not going to do it. We ain't giving it
No,
to
we're
them, are
not.
we?
I don't see color, and I don't know who put it like this, but we're all human. Skin color don't matter. You cut us, we still bleed the same blood. We still
Exactly.
we still have soul. We all have souls. We all have love. We all have a heart. And I don't give a shit what color you are. I love you. It don't matter
Agreed.
about color. It matters
Ah.
on how you treat me. And if you're an asshole, then I ain't gonna. Of course I ain't gonna treat you nice. It has to be. It's gonna be on how you.
A little
treat
harder, but
me. Yeah.
right. And I'm with you.
you know.
The same way we treat ourselves on the inside, right? That love we're trying to create in the middle of us.
Yep.
That love.
Yeah.
Right? We all have a different word maybe for it, but we all mean
The
the
appreciation.
God thing, right? The
Yes.
spark of it, the in usness.
Yes.
In us.
And it's in units. That's a nice word. So anyway, thank you for that, Chad. I really appreciate
thank
that.
you.
And
Sorry for
Singing
rambling,
Mama.
everybody. I get it.
no. You're
No,
good.
sorry.
Well, I just
We're gonna
get-
throw out some just specific prayers that were asked for.
Okay.
Still, and until you tell me differently, I'm changing it. So, Marina, for your dad, for Celeste, for her dad, for her whole family, for her mom, and her son. For Tristan, who is still waiting for his second transplant. It's a weird thing to pray for somebody to pass on so that your child can live. But there's also a possibility of somebody donating a piece of their liver because he's still 9, so he's still small. So we're gonna pray for that, but also for whatever God has in store for him to be fulfilled. So his future is still here with us. What is that? Yes, he is. called Histava.
What is that?
Sattva. I don't know, but he is. I already know. I know
Histava.
Kevin. He's that. Some master something, I think.
Thank you, Kevin.
Give us the
Master
info.
Yoda.
And thank
We're
you, Dom.
also going to pray for Amanda, for sure, for Chris, because parents of these little ones really struggle, as Chad was saying before. You know, anytime you see your child hurt or passed away, it is very, very difficult. So we're going to pray for them for that. We're going to pray for Betty, who is having renal failure. That's the diagnosis there. We're going to pray for love and light for her daughter Amber. And I'm just going to throw this one out there, brand new. You ready? I'm going to ask for God to say hi to Kendall and to Billy and to all my little babies, because I miss them all. Because he does that. I mean, I say hi all the time, but God has like direct access. So.
And Papa.
Yeah.
And for Papa.
Definitely. Let's pray for Papa too. Our families, right? Your families. Everyone you interact with. And everybody, hello, on the other side of the...
On the other side of the screen.
Of the screen. Very good. And as you would, Jamelia.
Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever.
And you're blessed. Bless. Blessing all the people. Blessing all the people. Bless.
Who climb out of the mud and not cause to dust themselves off, but immediately reach out and help the next person struggling to climb out.
Hold on. This is okay. Can bless Jami. Bless. And then hold on.
Thank you, Kevin.
And bless Chad. Oops, over here. Bless Chad. Bless. All the blessings. All right. Oh, thank you so much for being here. TheCHAD. And it's been really fun. We look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks.
Yes.
And man, it's been freaking powerful. You
Thank
are
you,
an
Kevin.
amazing filler.
Yes,
Thank you.
he is.
Thank you.
And I agree with Engaged Reiki. I would highly agree with that.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you. That's awesome.
Alrighty, you guys, we will see you Monday, 10:30 our time, which is Mountain.
Hey, real close. Rita,
Real close. Thanks so
Is
much
it
for the
Rita?
blessings.
Is this Kevin's wife?
Much love to you all. I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
I'm so
She
glad
said
you were
Rita.
here.
I'm not sure. It kind of looks like it.
Yay! We love you guys so much. Have a great day.
Yes, love y'all.
And now, the reason we got out of bed this morning. For music and the spoken giggles, Singing Mama and Auntie B are our very own soulful duet.